You know how to measure square footage? Length times width. So measure your wall. Let's say that's 12 feet. Just as an example, okay? Let's say that's 12 foot long, and let's say from floor to ceiling is 10 feet, okay? So then you would go length times width. So you go 12 feet times 10 feet. That's 120 square feet. Let's say this is a solid wall with no windows. So you got 120 square feet. Then you can measure the next wall. Then you can measure the next section. And then you can add it all up, okay? If you got the window in there, you can subtract. You can subtract for the window. If it's a 4x8 window, that's 32 square feet. 4 times 8 is 32. Subtract that from 120. Get it, okay? Same thing with your doors. Let's just say it's 2.5 feet, 3 feet wide, 8 foot tall, 6 foot 8 tall, 3 times 7, 21. It's about 20 square feet right there. You know, on one side. 20 square feet on this side, 20 square feet on the other side if you're measuring. See? Then add it all up, go to the paint store, tell them how many square feet you got, and then they'll tell you approximately how many gallons. And you know, it never comes out. It never comes out. Either you're going to have some left or you're not going to have enough. So you always want to make sure you get a little extra. If you need 4 gallons of something, get a 5. If you figure 6 gallons total, you're not quite sure if 5 is going to be enough, maybe just get the 5. Start with the 5, knowing that towards the end, you may have to run back to the paint store and get 1 gallon. Or maybe your 5 gets it. But then here's the other thing. If you get a 5-gallon container and you have just a little bit left, you pat yourself on the back, well, you always have to remember you want extra at the end of your project so you can store it in your garage